He actually call you that, or did I just hear that?
Zyar, give me a thumbs up if you call me Suns fam. Okay, he did. Good catch. I wasn't actually listening to anything he said as per norm. But we are loading in the game, and we have a Dark Willow, which I've seen Fly at least play once in Captain's Draft, and he absolutely wrecked.
Blade, Viper for No Tail, and finally Clockwork S4 Classic.
Classic.
Will be played by him. They were taking some time to decide whether to pick Clock or not, because they were kind of caught in this kind of position where almost no matter what hero they last picked for S4, it had weaknesses in the game, and they ended up settling for the Clockwork, who's obviously not that great against Rubik. I don't think Weaver is that good of a matchup either. I was looking at Enigma as a possible option, and they probably deemed it too greedy. And that would obviously also be Enigma into Rubik and Doom. But
yeah, I feel like the Rubik pick was very good.
It was definitely very good.
And they picked it after the Sand King, I believe, can have in other regions.
I don't know. I've never seen the staff before.
How about we pay attention to the game then? Thanks. Even though we're talking about absolute
part of the game.
Yep. We have the Burrow Strike being applied. Looks like Doom is going to be the first blood, and it will go to Fly. Talks about this hero needing some early farm / levels.
Trial landing. I think it would be a mistake to do it once again, like they did in the last game. Somebody needs to move and put pressure elsewhere so they can get better levels. And Sand King is indeed moving in toward mid. No Tail will die though.
Yes, he will. JerAx a little bit too late, but the Burrow Strike is there. Another right click will take out Puck. So they get some sort of revenge as JerAx is all over the map early on in this game.
I actually think this favors OG. They get to get the levels on Sand King. This hero really wants these levels. Just like it's really great if he can catch Caudle. Caudle does a lot in team fights. He's a really annoying hero.
Lane, Illuminate into a Waning Rift Illusory Orb combination.
Died.
And Ori, he feels like he's hitting with the double damage right now.
Get out. Weaver has time lapse. Rubik can lift you. Speaking of which, that's actually happening right now, and S4 will day. No, maybe not. He had enough sticks.
Now Paparazi playing it disciplined. S4 with the health salve now.
Yeah,
he'll be back up.
Totally fine, actually. I don't know how many stick charges he had, but that's a great item against Weaver, obviously.
Wins Rubik, technically speaking.
Yeah.
S4, no, he's taking a lot of damage from this Swarm and the right clicks. Should be enough to get the kill for Vici Gaming. But still, a lot has been set.
An immediate impact there, so you just TP'd away because the opponent is going to pressure your lane right away. Look what No Tail's doing. He's like, oh great,
top lane sentries place, so Sandstorm will not be nearly as effective. JerAx trying to get that Scarab off of him, but
it's called the Swarm.
Paparazi ends up netting himself with the kill. You know, Young 11 in a terrible spot. Resolution no longer metamorphs, but doesn't matter. They find the damage one way or the other. S4 now levels. S4, he's looking for the hook shot. Might not even need it.
For real, though.
Crown is going to be there. The cogs, battery assault as well. Looks like Resolution finds his way inside of there. And they're going to be able to find themselves another kill for OG. So 4-4 tie. JerAx to get some levels top.
Yeah, I like this choice. I think Sand King has to be prioritized a bit here.
He knows there's a
very
sentry
unusual
there.
that the offlaner does this, obviously.
Yeah.
Just full-on roams. Generally, you make a move and then get a rune. Oh, I'll go back to farm. Fenrir
does find Fenrir. Gets the kill with battery assault. TP's out in style. In the meanwhile, though, JerAx will be taken out by Paparazi. So a trade of sorts is Resolution being pressured by Young 11. There's the Sunder. Lots of damage. Down he goes. Doom is dead. Double kill for Resolution. Who's working towards...
What was Young 11? Could have definitely happened. I didn't see it, though, but...
No Tail level.
Easy kill for Rezo.
He gets coiled up here. Do they have any more coming? JerAx is here, though, to counteract this. Nice phase shift orb combination for Ori to get out, but coil is expended. But at least nobody dies for Vici Gaming if you're from their perspective. No Tail.
Oh, good lift into the tower.
4 levels of corrosive skin at the moment. And JerAx looks like he's going to find Paparazi, or maybe it's the other way around. Paparazi gets some nice vision on Fly and JerAx. And most heroes are in mid lane right now.
I'd say overall in this game, an 83 CS minute 11, so very, very good for them. Is the #1 key hero in this game to look out for, so the fact that he's having a great time is the most important thing. They've kind of stable of Captain's Draft, obviously.
Oh, Resolution. He gets coiled with the Illusory Orb, still silenced up, has Sunder in 5 seconds. We'll see if he can actually live through this engagement. Burrow Strike being applied. The Sunder, I'm sure, will come through shortly. And Ori is now very low on HP, still hasted up. Illusory Orb comes out. Hookshot will miss. Nice prediction, though, as No Tail looks like he's taken out by the Shikuchi. And after all that, No Tail dies in mid of all lanes. JerAx. That burst damage, ridiculous. JerAx dodges the auto attack though with the Sandstorm. Looks like Fly is on the menu though for Vici Gaming. Did pick up that Bedlam, which is stolen by the Rubik. S4 no hook shot for 48 seconds. And that's 3 dead for OG. It's it might be one of the best, probably top 5. We're gonna have a coil here in the mid lane. Burrow strike, epicenter combination. Noto trying to do as much damage before he dies. Majority of Vici Gaming quite low. S4 looks like they'll clean up 1, so ends up being a trade of the mid laners. Meanwhile, Cursed Crown applied to the Doom into the Bramble Maze. And that looks to be another kill going the way of OG. JerAx secures that with the Burrow strike. Swarm coming out though is gonna hit a couple heroes. What was stolen here? Burrow strike.
Oh, that's a big steal.
High quality steal for LaNm. Terrorize on its way. Hits 2 heroes. Resolution like, please, I want to right click them. Don't let them back in the base. And that is so much damage. Fenrir is just eaten alive by that metamorphosis. Resolution. Paparazi and company had to use the time lapse to be able to get out of dodge. So.
Oh, Resolution is manning up here. Doesn't on the Doom. Not sure if that's the best choice this game.
JerAx gets off the Burrow strike. First crown applied, but Paparazi with the time lapse. And he's good to go. I mean, the one good thing about Doom getting the Midas is you get to that level 15 now. At that point, at the very least.
He's gonna be 6 slot minute 45 if he just gets to farm now. Not too much.
Fenrir gets hook shot. There's the cogs. Battery assault. Nice blinding light. Taking S4 out of here. He can't even kill his own cogs, the poor guy. S4, in the meanwhile, gets coil. Do they have a stun? Infernal Blade, is it available? Doesn't look like it.
Did he get hit by a battery assault? I think he did.
Perhaps.
So he got animation cancelled.
S4 lives. We have potential fights on 2 sides of the map. Burrow strike applied to the top, but S4 is the one that dies in the bot. And there's the cancel of the TP. LaNm is here for support. Here comes a Resolution illusion, at the very least. Burrow strike is there, and look at how much damage Metamorphosis. I'm always very surprised, for some reason, how much damage this thing does as LaNm is just being pounded upon. Look at that range. Thanks to that beautiful Dragon Lance. It's actually going to be enough. Double kill for Resolution.
He is really, really strong right now.
And it's going to be a free tier. Really hate that.
You hate very random things for random reasons. Probably for wrong reasons.
Oh,
no tail.
There's the Doom burst of the game. Infernal Blade as well. No tail resigned to his death. And he's down for 50. So 2K lead here for Vici.
How often do you see that happen? First Doom of the game, minute 20.
Yep. Oh, big hook shot here onto LaNm. He gets the telekinesis off, and S4 is getting some help with that Bramble Maze. And it looks like they're going to find the Rubik kill with that Shadow Realm.
Who's Brambles or who is Shannon?
Yeah, that's a real question. JerAx. They're going to find him, at least for now. He gets silenced up in the Waning Rift. There's the mana leak, and he, oh my god, that's a hilarious interaction. You can't go in the water there, unfortunately. Resolution, chasing with the reflection. Fenrir on the run. Cursed Crown. That is a dead old man on a horse. 1 for 2, my friend.
Dead horse.
That's a good name. Looks like he is.
Really
looks like Resolution is going for. No, that is not a bad suggestion. How dare you? Horrible. Scotty, Metamorphosis and Reflection. Young 11. He is getting ripped apart by Resolution. A couple more right clicks will definitely suffice. He just needs the vision.
S4 meanwhile will die to Paparazi in mid. This is the problem when Weaver gets to this phase. Like, you catch anyone off guard, you defusal them and hit them 3 times, they're out of mana, there's just no play. Yeah. And they even have the synergy with Kotl, which I'm interested to see that coming into play later, maybe with Mana Leak together with all this mana for Weaver.
That's a stolen Nether Toxin. That means No Tail has to be very weary of this. He's very squishy to the right click. Paparazzi ends up netting the kill for himself. And that's a super easy steal that we haven't mentioned is the Nether Toxin. Not too shabby.
Yeah, you get that or you get Viper Strike. You're happy with both, right?
Yeah,
very good spell steals.
Oh, JerAx is going to get Shikuchi. There's the Swarm.
Dust on Paparazi.
And the Dust, Diffusal as well. He's stuck on the cliff. And that's going to be an easy kill for Vici again.
It's beautiful to watch Paparazi on this hero. He's so good at Weaver.
Oh, Fly. He pops the Shadow Realm. Blinding Light was applied as well. Takes some damage from the Illuminate. Here's the Burrow Strike from LaNm. Easy steal for him again. And Fly pops the Bedlam, but really to no avail as his Tier 1 tower is now under threat.
In the fights. And I don't think this gold lead is... Oh, hang on.
And we have a smoke gank here from OG. Fail. They find Paparazzi, but that's a very difficult kill, especially with that Lincoln's online. Oh, we have a blink from Young 11. Looks like he gets the Doom off, and that is a dead Dark Willow.
Didn't Doom yet.
Actually, didn't even bother having to use Doom. He's inside the cogs. Look at the right clicks. He's broken with that Nether Toxin, taking tons of right clicks with that newly picked up Scotty from Revolution. Nice Burrow Strike onto 2 heroes. They are ripping right through Vici right now. 3 for 2. Paparazzi is next on the menu, but he does time lapse and the Shikuchi. Resolution still has Sunder. Of course, has to pop that Lincoln somehow.
This fight is not over yet.
Earn apply. He's gonna Sunder his teammate.
Thanks,
JerAx is there to help his team. Resolution.
They could kill No-Tail
play.
here. I think Paparazi wants this kill. Pretty sure.
See if he goes for it. Ori is on the other side of the river. He's going to get Burrow struck off the bat into a Viper strike. He's going to take a ton of damage. And Paparazi, though, in the meantime, trying to get out of dodge as well. So they do trade the heroes, Viper and Puck. Paparazi, there's that Burrow strike being blocked by Lincolns for some reason. And he TP's out to safety.
Good fight for OG. I don't know, that was such a long fight that Doom didn't cast Doom in. I think he had multiple. Opening light is always incredible, and you get the LaNm Scepter. He's more than halfway to completing that. Smoke here, OG.
Oh, Paparazi.
Oh my god!
Okay, that damage is ridiculous. Fly looks to be next. He's trying to get off a Terrorize. It does go off, but shortly after his death, No-Tail coiled up and will be brought down shortly in all likelihood. Young 11 attempting to chase down Resolution. That is a double kill for Paparazi as 3 are in the grave for OG.
They have eyes on Rezo here.
And Vici.
Doom is available. He stomps the ground.
He's just very angry. Paparazi chasing, has a diffusal blade.
He will be able to reach it here, but
don't think they're going to chase any further. Was he trying to hit Scorched Earth or something?
I don't know. I just love that move, no matter what the reason.
Oh, damn
it! Still 3 nice kills. I cannot.
That Midas itself, but
the
JerAx strike into the sandstorm. You have silence though.
Okay,
and blink out to safety.
Good.
Here's the hook shot though, and the right clicks from Resolution are enough to net themselves that kill. LaNm. So you use telekinesis, double Burrow strike from JerAx. He really wants to win this game for OG. Cursed Crown.
He does. That was so good by JerAx. Wow.
And this is a tier 2 tower for OG, and this is exactly what they need. They really need to get Roshan at some point as well.
Yeah, they might. How long is left on meta? Like, I don't think he can.
This feels like a game at TI 6. Was it no, it was TI 7 when DC did well. I can't even remember anymore.
TI 6.
TI 6 when I was there. Resolution played Morphling, and he was basically. Oh, looks like Young 11 is taking a ton of damage from Resolution. That's a godlike streak for him.
This is the timing here. Aegis push.
Blinding Light, annoying with the mana leak. Absolutely no mana to speak of. There's a telekinesis. Can they take out this Terrorblade? He has Sunder available. S4 on the sideline. Very low. Of course, Resolution with that Aegis. Still pretty healthy overall. Paparazi kiting to a high degree. We have Burrow Strike. It's going to hit. There's the Terrorize. He's going to dodge it with a phase shift. Now the Cursed Crown comes out, but Fly's taking the brunt of the damage with that Illusory Orb. Yules is keeping the Puck alive for now.
The DD is hitting so hard on No-Tail.
Unbelievable damages. Weaver able to get out of that epicenter. Illusory Orb comes in. Ori, phase shifts. He's just all over the place, this guy. LaNm, though, he's resigned to his death. He gets Sunder onto Resolution. Will he be able to clean him up? No, the right clicks are enough for him. But you have to think somebody's going to come in and take that Aegis, and it's Ori. And they're going to clean up Fly on the backside, and Resolution's kind of alone here, but gets the reflection off 1v3. Who wins this fight? I don't know. There's the Burrow Strike. JerAx pops the Sandstorm. LaNm gets the Burrow Strike, though, that he stole a while ago. Resolution has to get out of here.
I guess he will be out of mana here. Sunder is ready again.
We'll see if he can get it off. It's going to be close. He gets force-stepped by his teammate across the cliff. Very nicely played. Hookshot S4, I believe, did that on his teammate to get closer. Resolution on the run. Very fast with that butterfly. But there's a coil onto 2. Into the waning wave. Into the Illusory Orb. Resolution is dead. And JerAx trying to go to the high ground, but it's not going to be enough as Vici Gaming
got so many good plays in that fight from everyone. That was a really nice fight. Probably the best fight. Most well-played fight of the whole tournament. Just mechanically. Really, really nice. Terrorblade has to buy back or he's going to lose this mid-rax. For sure, it's a daytime caudal with Aghanims.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
This wave will not be taking any damage.
And Paparazi
will, but it will be healed again.
Level 25 has that speed boost on Shikuchi, so
he took that one.
Even harder to kill. And he's going to go in. Ori with the orb. Oh my goodness! No-Tail gets absolutely decimated. S4 force-sapping away. But here comes Young 11 with the War Stomp. Actually able to get it off in time. The Infernal Blade's ticking him down, but looks like he will heal in the fountain just fine. Fortifications popped by OG. Bramble Maze comes out.
Remember when Viper was a tanky hero?
Yes. Not with this build.
He just died.
Tier 3 tower is dead. Resolution, there's no way he's buying back with only 10 seconds left on his death timer. So that means that's a dead mid-rax at the very least.
Paparazi's going all in on the itemization here. He buys the MKB, does not have buyback. Feeling very confident that they can stay on OG's side of the map and put pressure. And then even if they have a bad fight.
Despite all this, the hook shot just misses.
Oh, he got
Vici
Doom!
Gaming actually want to go on this. Doom onto Resolution. Look at that break damage! The coil! Oh my lord, 2 heroes dead for OG, and it looks not to be stopping there as No-Tail dies again. And Vici Gaming looking in great position to take this game. Resolution dies.
Ends. The moment he was doomed, I was like, this fight is over. Like, there's no way, no matter how well OG play that, they can't win.
Yeah. And we have a telekinesis onto S4. He just dies so fast.
And we have a Sand King in trouble as well.
Yeah,
He's gonna break. Look at that!
Wow.
He had like 30% health and just died from TPing out.
As this tier 3 tower is now under siege, buyback onto S4, but you have no resolution for 18 seconds. 38 minutes in the game. We might be seeing a second racks down for OG. Shadow Realm popped by Fly. He's just gonna blow up right off the bat. Gets the Cursed Crown off, but not going to connect on a secondary target. He buys back into the game immediately. And this is going to be a second racks for Vici. I expect them just to back off here.
Oh, ran into the brambles.
Still available. The heals, it's nighttime. Ags is only half effective right now.
It is not effective.
Well, he gets the other effect, but you have 2 skills.
That is true, but the heal is really good, and it's more than a really useless conversation.
Okay.
Thank you, Shannon.
That's pretty much every conversation we have, I'm pretty sure. Paparazi.
Yep. In another game.
Positioning himself for the Roche, but Roche is not going to be up for a little bit. In fact, it's actually a pretty short spawn here. About, I want to say 20 seconds or so.
No-Tail reveals his position.
This could be the end point. S4 gets the hook shot off onto Doom. They have to control him before he gets that single target spell off. BKB pop. He's going to drone like a rock to Resolution. Looks like Ori's going to take the brunt of the damage now. He gets phase shift off. Fly dies for OG. That's 1 for 1 right now. Coil onto Rezo. It's a very long one. JerAx gets the nice burrow strike though. They're going to take out Caudle. So 2 for 1 as LaNm tries to truck away. Gets the 4-step off to safety.
Just watch how OG 20,000 gold down are doing the exact right thing. They're grouping up, they're making an aggressive play because they know they can't just play passively. They identify what target. Will he try for the steal? He doesn't have buyback.
Oh, they're going to pressure him with JerAx in. No.
I think he's going to give it up.
Definitely give this up.
This is really good stuff.
So this is Aegis and Cheese. Question is, who takes the cheese? Was that No-Tail?
Yes. He can heal himself 1.5 times with that. Let's call it that. Oh, mid lane.
Orchid onto Puck. The Terrorize coming out. It's going to hit 1 hero.
He's fine.
Clockwork trying to get out of dodge here. There's the blinding light onto 3 heroes. No coil. Stolen by LaNm. Looks like S4 is going to find his way to the grave. Coil onto 2 heroes. No more blinding light to work with, so they have to stand their ground as Paparazi just takes out Fly very easily. There's the Doom, this time applied to No-Tail. He gets bursted down. LaNm and company are doing so much work, but now Resolution pops the BKB, trying to work towards Paparazi. Gets that Shikuchi up, trying to find that kill on the sidelines towards JerAx, who gets the burrow strike off in Resolution. Does he have Sunder is the question. He does, but he still has Aegis, of course. Gets Dagon. There's the Sunder coming out. See if they can do some more damage with Young 11 right on top of him.
No
that's
meta,
1 death. No meta, that's correct. JerAx onto 2 heroes with burrow strike. LaNm steals it. Question is, can he find him? He will. And that's 3 dead. Now a buyback onto the SK as Resolution looks like he might be resolved to his own death. Does get 4-staff though. Nice one from JerAx, who buys back into the game. The Swarm is continuing to apply. There's the Sunder onto JerAx though, keeping alive just that much longer. How much long? He took the minus 35-second Sunder cooldown, by the way. Yeah. What is it? Is that a 5-second cooldown?
10, I think. 5, yeah, you're 5. You're right. It used to.
Burrow strike, double burrow strike, in fact, and 4-staffs galore. Looks like a hook shot applied to the Caudle. Gets telekinesis, does S4. Resolution now with that Cursed Crown from Fly. They should be able to find Fenrir unless Paparazi has something to say about that. Looks like Resolution's gonna focus on that Godless Horse. Nice double burrow strike from LaNm. He's getting tons of burrow strikes this game. 1 for 1 buyback on the Caudle. In fact, there's the coil onto 3 heroes. Can Vici finish this game right here, right now? There's the Sunder onto the teammate, keeping him alive. His Resolution. Paparazi just rips right through Viper, and it looks like this might be the beginning of the end of the Paparazi getting quite low. Resolution. You have to be careful with this 5-second Sunder. You can apply it to Fenrir. They're not used to playing against this, that's for sure. Illuminate coming out. Resolution has to stand his ground here. Paparazi pops time lapse. Not a whole lot of life gained from that triple kill for Ori, and that's the Dagon Express coming your way. Burst damage is always great against Terrorblade, especially when that BKB's offline.
Oh, Weaver died. He actually got killed by Rezo.
He buys back into the game though, so
probably kill this Weaver again. They could still win the game, but it's going to take some sort of miracle now. It's 5 against 3. They're pushing the tower for mega creeps. If they get these megas and Paparazi gets out alive, the game's over. Oh, he's doomed. That's gotta be it.
That's the doom. Illusory orb, and down he goes to the Dagon again from Ori, the bane of his existence. And Vici, looks like Fly might be able to find Doom on the backside, but so much damage has been done from Vici. Looks like the structural damage is next as the 4th member of OG falls, and OG is now eliminated from Captain's Draft 4.0. And Vici looks very good. Very good.
I really like this game. I think this was one of the best played games of the tournament. Vici do end up winning it, but gotta say, both teams played really, really well at specific timings in this game.